So, if you are running a small gifting business and you are having inconsistent sales, profits are low, customers are negotiating, then this video can save your business. Hi, my name is Tanya and I am the founder of Luxe Wrap Studio. I create customized gifting products like coin platters, coin boxes, envelopes, wedding hampers, etc. So, I have made many mistakes in my gifting business. I have seen many people making mistakes, and today I'm going to share with you 3 major mistakes which you should stop making immediately if you're in a gifting business. So, one thing which I have realized being in the gifting business is that people do not fail because of creativity, they fail because of small business mistakes which can be avoided. The first mistake which gifting business owners make is they say yes to everything, like every order, they say yes to every customization, they say yes to every price range, every urgent delivery. So, what happens in this process is first thing that you lose your niche. When you are doing too much of customization, can this be done? Can that be done? Now, since you are into wedding trousseau or wedding giftings, can you even do the corporate order? So this creates an imbalance, and you start losing your niche. So try avoiding that. If you have multiple, if you can do it, see, I will not say that don't do it, definitely do it, but not under the same brand, right? So if suppose it is wedding, what I have done with my business is that Luxe Wrap Studio is the business which is particularly typically for wedding and baby announcements. So it is basically curations. So I am not selling raw boxes or raw trays. It is either curated or it is packed, right? So this is now I have another brand in the name of Creative Kids because I have my machinery, I have laser cutting, I have gluing. So I do take corporate orders. I do take kids gifting, kids craft orders, but they are under different brand. It is not under the name of Luxe Wrap Studio, right? Second thing which happens in this process is that you start losing yourself to the customer. When you show your availability, people start taking you for granted, right? So what happens in this process, you might usually see people saying they will delay their work or they will not inform you before, be thinking that anyways you will do it last minute. This gives you stress and this gives them liberty to take you or your business for granted. For example, now if they have some gifting requirement 2 days later, and because of other work they forget to inform you or they take it कि अरे last minute कर देंगे, बोल देंगे एक दिन में बना कर दे देगी या उसके पास में available होगा. So don't do that. If you keep ready stock, okay, whatever is available in the ready stock you can give it, but if you have to curate something, please take your time, please say no to any kind of urgency. All right, now coming to the second mistake which gifting business owners make is that they start underpricing to get orders. Okay, I completely understand. There is a lot of competition. There is a lot of competition in any kind of business in today's era. So yes, we do have to sustain in the competition. We do have to grow our business. We have to make profits. We need to feel motivated, etc. But wait, are you pricing it rightly? When you are taking out the pricing or the costing of your product, what you do, you include material cost, you include your time, that is your labor or whatever. Even if you have people are doing it for you, you include their cost, you include packaging cost. But wait, there are other costs. Even if you are not including, or even if you're not getting any paid advertisements done or not hired any advertising agency, you are investing time. in your marketing. So please include the marketing cost. Please include the normal loss, which is spoilage cost. Now when you are curating, suppose you have a order of 100 envelopes, and in this process, if you, on an average, just if 5 envelopes get spoiled, so you might think, okay, this is my mistake, why should the customer pay for it? It is not your mistake. It is normal in business. When you are doing a process, their normal loss or spoilage is obvious, because these are hand curated pieces. Human error is possible, and you cannot say that because of my mistake I should bear the loss. It is in the course of business and it happens, and you have to include it. I am not saying please keep 50 pieces extra cost, or you, if you are making 100 pieces, please keep the cost of 50 more pieces included in that. That is not the case. The last one, I have told you about the marketing cost, I have told you the normal loss. Now the last one, which most people don't do, is they feel that their services are for free. Bring an opportunity cost. Suppose you're not working on your business, you will be working for someone else. You will be working in some company or underemployment, or doing service, providing services to someone, whether into a employment, that is job, or as a freelancer, you will be doing something. So why do you have to initially, even when you are doing initially, people say there is no profit. Yes, definitely there is no profit, which you take it back home because you are reinvesting in your business. But that does not mean that you don't include your profit into the costing, right? You have to include the opportunity cost of your service or the risk taken by you. The third mistake which business owners make is they make their social media a product catalog. Okay, so what happens is, nowadays, why are people emphasizing so much on the process? Now, mostly businesses are online. People want to purchase, seeing the Instagram pages, and people are still not very sure about the trust factor, right? If people are just posting products, they will not develop that trust. See, when I am talking, you can see me, you can see my tone, you can relate with me, you might not relate with me. So this is something which you can make out when you see me speaking, right? So exactly this happens with the brand owners also. So when you get your face, when you tell your stories, when you tell your processes, when you show your BTS, it is that time when people start relating with you. It is that way people start building trust in your business. So that is very important. Previously, people used to, mostly, even now people are having retail stores, but now people previously relied more on face-to-face purchasing, or going out to shops and purchase. So when they used to see the product, when they used to see the service, when they used to talk to either the salesperson or the owners, they used to relate with them, and that is how the interaction went on. But now the era has changed. So your Instagram is not your product catalog, it is not your profile, it is the place where you are actually doing business. So it has to look like a business place. You have to show your people, whoever is working with you, you have to show your place, how your place is, how does it look. You have to show your experiences, you have to show your processes, how you build the products. If you are into the curations, building, manufacturing, whatever it is, if you are into direct retailing or something, you have to show that how you have purchased it, what are your experiences with your producer, like your wholesalers, and what are your experiences with your customers. So that is how people can relate with you. So even if your pricing is very apt, even if your product is high quality, people will develop trust in your product, or even get to know you exist. Because nowadays there is no business which is completely like it is as if there is no niche in which, okay, this is very unexplored niche. There is nothing like that. So there are a lot of competitors, people are doing business, your marketing also plays a role. So please start getting yourself, do personal branding, explain your journey, show your process, so that will really help your business to grow. So let me know out of these three mistakes, which is one which you can relate with in the comment section. Thank you so much for watching.